Tomorrow, May 9, 2026, Chelsea goes back to Anfield for a remarkable, memorable 200th meeting of head-to-head, toe-to-toe clash of what you could call clash of the Titans. That is so incredible. A 2 century old meeting, this 200th meeting of two big clubs in England, two of the biggest clubs in the world, meeting together. One who has made remarkable histories in the league and on the world stage. Tomorrow they meet again. Well, there's so much ice in tomorrow's game of what again will be the making of records of the Blues and the Red. Is it going to be the sky is blue, or is it going to be we'll never walk alone, or who's going to end up walking alone? Well, Chelsea so far not been having a good record. Nah, likewise Liverpool since they came off the back of being the champions of the league, but it's been quite an hitchy campaign for them. But Chelsea is having it worse. Now Chelsea currently sits almost to the mid of the table and are not so sure of clinching the European spot. Now, well, there's so much you can talk about tomorrow's game and what you can expect. Personal for me, I do not have so much expectation, but then I still know that we can go past Liverpool. Yes, for the past 6 games, Chelsea had recorded back-to-back losses with no wins at all. Even scoring, getting a goal into the net has been so difficult. But who knows? It can only get better from here. Well, our key players are getting back. Reece James is back from injury. Levi Cole obviously came in our last game. Well, Estevao is still on the sideline. And João Pedro is back, fully back, and we expect to be able to get some pass to Liverpool tomorrow. Well, in our last 10 meetings with Liverpool, we've only had one win, 5 draws, and 4 losses. That's not been good, not at all. And this is our 95th meeting at Anfield. So are we going to come to Anfield and break them down? Are we going to be able to contain the pressure of the big Anfield? Now, someone told me Anfield looks like the Roman arena where the gladiators meet and fight with the shout, with the roaring. Well, 12:30 tomorrow, and might I say, 12:30 GMT time has always been quite an auspicious time for Chelsea to play. In our past 9 games that we've played 12:30 on a Saturday. We've won 8 of the 9 games. So tomorrow could be another auspicious day for us. Well, if you ask me what is my prediction, I've seen folks giving predictions that Chelsea is going to be battered. It's time for Salah to score again. All sorts of predictions. So I'm saying, well, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Well, I do not blame them considering Chelsea has been the most generous team to receive goals into their net. Like I said in my last preview, Chelsea just comes to us and come and score us. But I think it's going to be a little bit different tomorrow. We're going to see some attacks, and so it's the best defense that will win tomorrow's game. Obviously, Liverpool has not had their best defenses as they used to. That won the defense that won them their lead the league last season, and obviously Chelsea as one of the worst defense currently in Premier League. So whosoever can score more and whosoever can defend more wins tomorrow's game. Well, tomorrow's game is as important to us as it is to Liverpool, because they want to. But we're both trying to secure the European spot. I'm sure Liverpool wants to get their place back in the Champions League, place, and also Chelsea. Well, I think you hope might be lost already, but at least we're looking to get our place or get our self into Europa League spot. because if we do not, we might end up finishing the season 10th, and that will be the worst. That's going to be a worst record. What the protests will get bigger, will get hotter, because look what Egbali must receive sentences. So tomorrow it's going to be a very huge day for Chelsea. Such a big history. Liverpool definitely is going to use that again to come back to avenge that fateful day in 2013, 2014 is when Chelsea denied Liverpool their chances of winning the Premier League and gave it hand to Man City. Remember the game when the great Gerrard slipped off? Oh my God, the guy slipped off, and thanks to Dembaba who made a very good use of the opportunity and scored, ensure that we had 1-0 and Willian finished it off. We ended it at 2-0. That was a so memorable day. We had nothing to gain or nothing to lose, but we just did not want Liverpool to get the trophy, and Man City owes us the gratitude. But tomorrow it's just going to be a game of end of the season, right? So that we can have a framework for the next season. Tomorrow's game 12:30. After the game, I'm going to be here, and I hope by the time I come here tomorrow after the game, I'm not going to be sweating. I'm not going to be. I'm going to be pumped up. I wouldn't have my blood pressure at the time would not have pumped up. I'm hoping I'm going to come here tomorrow with a smile, with a grin on my face, and with a handshake to you all. 12:30 tomorrow. Well, if you ask me what my score prediction is, I'd say 2-1. Yeah, say 2-1. Yeah, of course, in Chelsea's favor. I say we'll get two past them, and they'll get one past us, or maybe 3-2. But I stick with 2-1. We'll score one in the first half, they'll score again in the second half, and we'll score the second one in the second half, probably the 70th minute. João Pedro definitely will score. Neto, if he starts, would also score. Yeah, I feel it's back for Neto to get back into scoring ways. I feel so. I'm not so sure about Parma. He may clinch an assist, but my confidence level for the guy is on the lowest low for now. But who knows? The guy could pull a masterclass and prove to us why he's the cold Parma. Yeah. Could probably decide to give us a better gift since he had his birthday 2 days ago. And it's good. Well, all in all, I want to leave Anfield tomorrow smiling, grinning, with my shooter's eye. Of course, not the best of the season, but I know that Liverpool, my arch rival, has again been beaten down by CFC. So tomorrow, such a wonderful day. Hope to see you.